Oh my god, I had my mic switched off this entire time. That's funny. Yeah, why is the game not popping up? Let's see what's going on. Okay, the game's not popping up because it's looking for the. Hopefully that's fixed it. Okay. Oh my god, why is this taking long? Come on. I've Lexi. We're having some technical difficulties. The game doesn't want to stream. It's probably me being a colossal mess up, like video mode. Come on. There we go, it's popped up working. I have no idea what I did differently. I just kinda sat and waited for a while. Okay, okay. Are we stable? Are we stable? Is everything working? Is everything working? Can we start? Yeah, looks like everything's stable. Everything's stable. Epic. Okay, so we were in a silly village. We wanted to get the last quest done. All of our characters are silly. Like, really injured. Like, look at all these injuries. You know what? Maybe we just go camp and then come back. I think that's a plan. We'll go camp and come back so we don't have any injuries. Because these injuries were getting us killed a lot.
Dogs were yelping all night long. Smell of the docks.
But yeah, I was speaking earlier about what Viseri and Racronix were saying. I did have a what if. What if Torn was a dragon? Wouldn't that be epic? Get away out of the village is... I just want to go to the camp. Is a dragon in secret? Maybe. Maybe. Hopefully this is gonna let me go to the... Why did we get a cutscene? What the hell? That's scary. Got distracted trying to blink. Yeah, I can blink. Eye tracking isn't super great yet. Alex Taco is
Bad
working on
dreams,
improving it. Bad dreams? It seems so real. Must have been something I ate, actually.
Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember? You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Or the Horde. Is that actually my
I don't
dragon?
know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any of us
Other than
surprises?
dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
No, I didn't really want to put up camp. Has this healed our injuries being in camp? It has. No more injury. I guess this is an opportunity to speak to everyone, so it's going to be like a lot of boring talking.
Yes? Well, here I am.
I'd like to talk. She had a vision. I can't remember what the vision was.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in. When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything?
The Blight is to make us punishment?
I don't know. He made this world. He could destroy it. But there is so much worth saving. You're such a pessimist.
Wow. Guess she hates me.
What do you need? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
I just thought you needed to talk.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle.
Oh my god, that dog.
I shouldn't have lost it. Not when so much is riding on us. Not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
I need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
I understand completely, or he saved your life by sending you. I understand completely.
Of course. I'd be dead then, wouldn't I? It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go.
Oh
up
my
there
god, this
sometime.
dog.
See about putting.
Like, I'm
up
trying to have a
some
moment
walls
with
or-
Alistair, and this dog won't stop barking.
Had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry. I'm just. Yes, I imagine you really have, haven't you? Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Any time, Alistair? Oh, at least Alistair likes me. Let's go talk to this dog.
Oh, why, you little? Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Aw, Diddums. Oh no.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me. I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Hi, Xenon. I'd never feed you another human being.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Okay, well, at least he stopped barking. Who else? What's this guy?
Why are we stopping?
Oh my god, he's still barking. We're working together, I should get to know
There
him.
are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
I didn't know you got my back.
I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises.
I've never seen a canary before. Tell me about your
No.
people. Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
Get used to disappointment. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Okay, let's try and get to know him.
I am. Decide. I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did.
Okay. Felixi, this guy is really hard to talk to. You're in a cage for
You are
weeks.
concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight. As you wish.
Okay. Morrigan hiding off in a corner by herself.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
How did you become a shape changer? Because yeah, I want to know how.
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
But it's just a legend, right?
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past? Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
You want to be a shape
Anyone
changer?
with sufficient will. but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you.
You spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
Cool. What do other animals think of you when you change?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Any changes to other humans?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
I've never heard of magic like that.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the Circle of Magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the Chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
That's good. Traditions need to be preserved.
I'm shocked that you think so. Being a mage of the Circle as you were, but perhaps you felt a little like a caged bird as well, caught within that dark tower.
Very much.
I thought so. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
What I put? Quite useful, at the very least. I don't know. I would say at the very least as a joke, but I have no idea if this is going to come across in a jokey tone. So, maybe tied to a flagpole and tickled. Just go for the quite useful.
You're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Was that everyone in our party? We spoke to Alistair, Leanne, Dog, Ben. Well, try to. So we got these people over here. This guy wants to give us a quest. Well, guess we'll take it.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the Coins? Levy the Trader?
Duncan never mentioned you, no.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one, and our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride. Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. we're not ashamed of that.
What is the favour?
I ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
We literally have a blight to defend the country from, and this guy is like, can you go restore my honour, please?
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
Went to Duncan, I did. And why didn't Duncan help you?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens
There
and
we go.
meeting with good King
That problem's still around,
Duncan
dude.
said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
Okay, what useful things? Okay, how will reclaim the peak help the wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Okay, I'll help you then.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Got these people over here.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service.
So we
Once
saved these guys last
I
stream.
saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good?
That's brilliant.
Yes?
Let me have your word. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Hello.
The
Hello.
boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Okay, what kind of...
Enchantment!
Whoa. How does this work then? +2 electric. We have no items to enchant. Okay, cool. Epic. Do we have anything? Okay. Can we go through everyone here? We can. Let's see what we can equip people real quick. I don't have a helmet. So, what helmets can I wear? I need some gloves.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Oh, we got some talking here.
Oh, nothing so unusual and so interesting as you and your companions, I'm sure. Dwarven merchants are common enough on these roads, aren't they?
Okay.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oh, look. Oh, it's 8. Okay, but... why are they so expensive? I'll grab this, because... Oh my god, they look hideous. This is just slightly better than what he has already. You're wearing... gloves? Yeah, I mean this might be one reason why we're struggling. Just need a belt. Belt and we don't have that. Got this, but I think I'll wear it. And like Morgan's not wearing it. Where would be? Like you what? Guess we don't really have anything he would wear. I don't even know what his abilities are. Can we look at his abilities? Doesn't have. He's a two-handed guy, so we give him a two-handed weapon. Slightly does more damage, but it doesn't really have these things, so we'll give him that. Guess we'll just give him the best armor that we have on us at the moment. But I don't know if we're going to be using this guy straight away. Chantry robe, can't be wearing. Iron rings don't. I think this means we can probably sell everything else.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Cheese knife?
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
All this merchants increases monetary gain. Warrior or rogue? Yeah, I do think we do want that. Liliana. Liliana? Grab this for someone else. This is epic. Oh, the epic. A7 order. My bad. But we'll grab the. I just got a gift from Xenon. What did you give me, Xenon? What the hell? Also, you got me a gift earlier today. I forgot to say thank you for. You got me. What did you get me? You got me Oh, you got me Phasmophobia earlier. Which is, yeah, epic. Thank you very much. You're silly. Why? Thank you, though. Buddy. I think I want... Hold down. Yep. Give that to you. Okay. Still got like a lot. Oh yeah, because we still need to sell a whole bunch.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
These are gifts we want to give away to people. I need to figure out how to do that. Or crafting materials that I probably want to keep hold of. Is that not like a storage chest in camp to dump stuff off at? Ah, I accidentally alt tab. Felixie. I just got your message. You better not fall asleep. And I need you to be my advisory. They're really not like a storage thing at camp to just dump stuff off. That sucks. Maybe I get that later, who knows. Okay, do we just leave? I kind of want to get some helmets. Did he sell any helmets?
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Come on. Over Liliana, come back. Oh, she's already got something anyway. She's Morgan just needs some gloves and boots.
Enchantment?
No, thank you.
If there's anything I can do for you, please,
Gloves and boots, gloves and
please
boots
tell
for a
me.
mage. Gloves and boots for a mage.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oh, we're out of money anyway. We're out of money anyway, so Morgan has to go naked for a little bit longer. Let's get back to that town and hopefully finish that town off with no injuries. We're going to take me, obviously, Morgan, Liliana, and Alistair. Yes. And we still want to finish off the stuff in Lovering. But let's just, like, die less, hopefully, now. Right, let's look at our quests. Lovering. We want to cull the infected beds. Read on the Chancellor's board about some blight-infected beds to the north of Lovering causing trouble for the villagers. That hat is criminal. I've never played Phasmophobia. Oh my god. I'm under attack by what? Wolves. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would be down to do Phasmophobia. I've never done Phasmophobia before, and I am a big wimp.
Yes.
How many wolves are there? We might be dying straight away. We want to do the lightning thing as well. This is epic. I can't believe how wrecked we're getting right now.
Tear them apart!
Why? Okay, we didn't die. We didn't die, guys. I was sure we was gonna die. Phasmophobia is the one where you have to take photos of ghosts. That is the one where you have to take photos of ghosts and do loads of, like, other things to like figure out what ghost is haunting the place.
Yes? So be it.
Do they get both fire chants on them? They get fire and ice? Or is it just one or the other? I don't know. I don't know if one has phasmophobia. Oh no, it's just the mother. Bless her. Aww. Poor kid. Yeah, I've seen others play it. You have to do things like, I don't know, put a candle in a room, and if the candle gets blown out, it's a certain type of ghost, and you got to look for like maybe ghost writing on mirrors and windows. Got to like put down like a voice box, so there's a spirit box, so the ghosts can speak to you, and if like. It's kind of like Cluedo, the board game, a little bit, where like, if the ghost does certain things but not other things, you kind of use the process of elimination to figure out what the ghost is. I've never played it, but like, that's kind of the deal. Is it just these bears that we're scared of right now? It is. I kind of want to nuke them with the AoEs. There we go. Okay, that was 2 quests on the board that we wanted to do here. But equipment seemed to have helped some, but also not having tons of injuries seemed better. Okay, thank you for the gift, Xenon. I'll have to check out what it is after the stream.
Tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Oh. Okay, so we've done everything here. I guess Redcliffe was our next destination. Yeah, okay, so we got this quest to go to Redcliffe. We got this quest to play Redcliffe. Okay, so if I play Phasmophobia, I'll definitely let you know. Should I do it? Should I do it in VR? I don't have to stream VR games yet, but like, maybe I should do it in VR. I would have to do it. I don't know when I could do it. I'd be screaming. I've never played a horror game in VR before. I don't like horror maps in VR chat. Literally everyone's crying. This is not great. I didn't give the gifts to the people. Oh well, we'll do that later. I don't really know what gifts people want. There's a way out. Oh. There's. Okay, can't. Go the other way. I don't know if I'll probably like curl up in a ball on the ground. Yeah, I think we're done with Lothlorien, so we're gonna head to Redcliffe. Okay, we're gonna head to Redcliffe.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly? I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Maric, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Your father was King Maric? Does that make him the legitimate heir to the throne? Oh wow, that's actually an option.
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Again, no?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Maric's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
No truth.
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually he just stopped coming.
But you are an heir.
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
As you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Hey, new area. New loot. We go in here? Can't.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
Heard what?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tairn Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Loghain's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Okay. What are the evil things you're talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead. Decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
Yeah, we'll help. Of course we'll help. Because we need our Eamon.
Pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
On my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Morrigan disapproves. Of course she does. What the hell? I mean, we need the Owl's help, and how are we supposed to get Owl's help if he's besieged by, like, demons?
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming? Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right. I want to go home. Where's Father? Why can't we go home? I already told you. Father is outside.
I'm sorry. Am I bothering you? What are we going to do? I'll try to be more quiet.
Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why would he
He
run
said
off?
something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
We'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. You want the children to hear you?
But night is coming. The blight comes again,
The
and Ferelden
will
is doomed.
judge us by
What
how
are we
we
to
meet
do?
our death.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the Chant of Light to the Chastened. But I haven't heard from them since. I am.
Hi.
You've heard of me? Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh no. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to... Maker's blessings upon you. These are terrible times. Just terrible.
Why haven't Mother and Father returned yet?
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that. Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I would like your blessing.
You would? That is, I mean, of course. I'd be happy to. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
When will they be back? I miss them.
Ray. What do you need? There is not much daylight left.
I want to discuss the situation.
Of course.
You have some knights
I
here.
have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Search for
yes,
the
I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
What are the things attacking the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing, none of them pleasant.
Why are you in the chantry with the villagers?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss. Should the monsters find their way in. I would prefer not to fight in the chantry, but if they come, then so must it be. We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible. Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
I should get back to him.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
I guess I can do that.
Ah, fresh air. It's difficult to breathe within with all that self-righteousness. Crowding the air.
You know, we don't have the men.
No sign of them coming back.
Their
from the
numbers
castle,
just keep
Murdoch.
growing each night.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray and hope for a miracle.
It will be done.
Can I do everything real quick? We'll talk to him.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
You heard wrong.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have good faith.
I hope you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does Owen not want to talk?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Is there anything else? I'll see what I can do, but is there anything else
We
you
could
need?
use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwyn in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Yeah, but I
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already
I'll
taken
drink
everything out of my
something.
stores.
Why?
There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come
Certainly
in?
not. I don't know you and I don't want to.
I tried.
Off you go.
Please?
All right, all right. I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the locks.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is
The
Kazatara.
Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why did you lock yourself in here?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Or you could work to help save her.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
I need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
And I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then.
Well,
It seems
the
I have some
Morrigan
work to
is
do
gonna hate
relighting
me.
the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Damn, man. Like, the Morrigan is hitting me, like, more and more. Like, she's just being an edgelord for the sake of being an edgelord, and it's, like, quite irritating.
I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna take that. Thank you.
It will be done.
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Can the militia use this?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Can't I click on it? Has anyone not got gloves? I don't think Morrigan. There we go. She's something. Or does she have shoes? Probably not right for her, but it's better than nothing. What's she wearing? Tiered leather armor with 4 defense. Okay, well we sorted that out. We'll do 30 more minutes. I'll probably call it. I want to go sort these dwarves out over here. This is Caitlin's house. What's in here? You loot for us to rob? Hi, Racronix. This is gonna be the little brother.
No way. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
Bevan, is it you?
How do you know my name?
Your sister.
Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Aww. Why are you hiding there? It's not safe.
I know, but I don't want to be in the Chantry. Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
Problem in there?
No. I just heard you coming and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. Alright, I came out. You won't hurt me, will you?
Yes.
I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want.
What are you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Maybe I can help.
No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
Darn. Oh, give us anything to... Key required. Guess we should have got the key of the boy, but we didn't. Yeah, they came out of the closet. Bit young though. Journal. Okay, we gotta find Dwyn, a dwarven veteran. Coin's house there, but like I see treasure over here. Get all of the treasure. Great.
Yes?
Knock on the door. Hello? I guess our only options.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I apologize.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out. So
Murdoch says he
what?
needs you.
You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
The chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
I changed your mind.
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I'll put in a good
What
word.
good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
Gold.
Are you serious? I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers. Do I look like an elf? I'm not that cheap. It's 100, or it's no deal. You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Okay, well, we're gonna rob him. Obviously. I guess he has nothing to rob. Great. Damn. Morgan leveled up. More magic can always help. Maybe the force field's handy. It's like we can combine that with Atla's rage thing. Pear shape, she is a shapeshifter, so maybe we grab it.
Stop fidgeting. Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else? You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
I don't like being out here, Dwin. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
Well, he should.
Don't need to talk to Sipper. Who's that? I don't remember that. Okay, gotta go in a good one.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know those stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Hi.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Nothing for now.
Very well.
Yes. How weird. We'd like to read your books. Steal your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's done.
Can't steal your stuff. Level up a lot picking.
There's one thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
I do. And what use the deception might have had ended when King Cailan perished, did it not?
Maybe. I guess I was sort of hoping that would go away.
It will be done.
On Trustee's grace.
No word from the castle.
All is still, as it has been for days. It is an unnatural
Damn, that's
stillness,
true.
as though there is naught in there but death.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
I won't take a look in the window. Love letter.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Bantigan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Cassitone.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do for you?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
I have some questions.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Where can I get supplies?
I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know.
What about the tavern?
Ah, a fellow named Lloyd runs it. He refuses to close and evacuate to the Chantry. I suppose he might still have something to sell you, though I wouldn't encourage dealing with a fool. He's a profiteer and nothing more.
Mention something about
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
What is the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. The Arl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
And no one found the evidence?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe.
I would have to go get a drink. I don't have anything on me right now. I'm alright though, Xena.
Things. The thought chills my blood.
Like, I'm going to be finishing the stream in probably about 20 minutes, this.
As you wish. Ask me whatever you wish.
Okay, we've done all these questions.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
We're gonna get these knights the blessing, and then we'll probably do whatever fight that this town has in store for us. Dealing with the undead horde, and then we'll probably call it quits there. I do want to go into the tavern actually. Where's the tavern? Country tavern. So we haven't actually gone into the tavern yet. Because we haven't checked it out. We haven't spoken to the guy in here. See if he's got anything for us. We might be able to like make some bombs or something.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
There's an elf in a corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
How has business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
pretty to go.
Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you?
Also, do anyone would?
That's really sweet of you. Thank you.
Didn't you bet the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yes, I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that. Keep safe.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
I don't know.
Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Need some questions answered.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Then be a coward.
Well, yes. I suppose that is what I want.
What do you know about what's happened
Not a
here?
lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
Regret Kremen? No, I get to do the most British thing with pointy on. It's true. Epic. Why still open? I mean...
I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the chantry, Murdoch and his men will be here drinking all my ale.
What do you know about the ale?
Not much. Says his name's Berwick. Arrived here more than a week back. Waiting for his brother, he says. I've never seen him before, but he paid good for his room. Quiet sort.
Okay.
Right then. Hey, what can Lloyd get you?
Do what you
Right,
have.
I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Yeah, we'll buy all your potion. Okay. Ale. Ale fruit. Oh, these are recipes. Probably need them. Run out of money though. Can I do anything with those recipes? Can I like learn stuff? I don't know where the recipes went. Maybe I learn them by just buying.
Not looking for company.
I hear you're Berwick.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
Seems awfully no.
No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all.
Said you were waiting for your brother?
What? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
Then why aren't you helping to fight?
I was told I didn't have to. I stay in the Chantry at night, and I come here to be alone, that's all. Look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean we should be friends. I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing! Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
How did you know I was a Grey Warden?
I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down. I don't want trouble. I'm going to the Chantry now. Just leave me alone.
We intimidate him? I'm not very intimidating though. That's the issue.
Thank you. That's all I want. I'll be going to the Chantry now.
Of course.
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an ante from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
Better you should be drunk for
I was
the
drunk
battle.
for the last 2 fights, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If you fought those things, you'd know.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
What difference does it make? He won't care.
What quest update? Convince the Barkeep to give the militia free drinks. Okay, we'll do that again.
Hey, what can Lloyd get you? Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
Think of the goodwill.
Goodwill? Pah, I prefer the good gold, that's what.
The money won't help you if you're dead.
Hey, there's no need for that kind of talk. That's murder.
I didn't mean I was gonna kill you. I meant like you're gonna get attacked, killed by the guys.
Hey, look, see, 80 silvers. I could pay you to protect me. There's no need for any unpleasantness.
I want him to like give drinks away for free. What have I done? No. I prefer you join the militia.
Oh, all right. But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody.
I guess that works out. Maybe. That work, guys?
We just come here to try and get what here, but what can you do about it?
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh? Lloyd wouldn't care much for that. It's an excellent idea. You hear that, boys? Drinks for the militia are on the house.
Ha! You're the best, darling!
You just keep us all safe, boys. And stay alive.
You got any more
Fair
supplies?
enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
Are you kidding me? I didn't even need to buy the stuff earlier. She's literally giving me all of this stuff for free. That's epic. Okay, this is different stuff than before. So I'm taking everything.
Wait, I got everyone.
Okay, cool. Now we need to go to the Chantry to get some things from the church person, and then we can have a fight.
Very well.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Stay safe,
Maker
both of you.
sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
What is it you need, child?
The path needs holy protection for
I
the
have
knights.
done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them.
I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
You serious? No, help.
What is it you need, child? You would? That is, I mean, of course. I'd be blessed are...
So she'll give me blessing, but not... Gotta go back empty-handed.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoy...
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless. As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
think we've done absolutely everything you can. I guess it's time to start this. Maybe we save. Where's the guy that we need to speak to? Lloyd.
Well, I'm here. I'm cold. I'm certainly gonna die. Hope you're as amused as Murdoch is.
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off what's to come. You have my thanks. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it. There's not much time before sundown.
Okay.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
I'm ready.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
I think we're doing okay. Kinda wanna pick off the stragglers. Morgana's being attacked. Maybe it's time for her to turn into a bear? Maybe she should drain life actually. She should drain life from this one. I should probably take a potion. Drain some life back, and now she probably should turn into a bear. We'll take on this corpse. Oh, whoa, hi, Torn. Leanna's struggling. She should probably take a potion. Are you going to do anything, Morrigan? You should probably go attack something. There are a lot of enemies, man. We're doing fine though, I think. Okay, Morgana's struggling and needs some assistance. Did we do it?
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
We're doing alright, no deaths so far. Damn, there's a lot going on down here. Oh, I'm dying, so I should probably take a potion. You're dying, you probably should take a potion. Honestly though, like, the lesser ones are fine. Come on, people are asking you questions. Okay, we got a bunch of baddies here. Let's try and get them all with this. People just want to know if you're a dragon or not, Torn. Oh god. Jesus Christ, there's a load here. Thomas is nearly dead. We need to help Thomas out. Thomas ran away. Liliana's nearly dead too. Do we take our last potion? Hopefully Thomas got away. What do you mean on your dragon? I'm not telling you. That's exactly what a dragon would say. Torn is a baby dragon. It's got We are being swarmed. Liliana needs another potion. This battle is just chaos. Liliana leveled up. Oh, you're using Drain Life. That's good. How many bad guys have you got left here? Guys, I have no idea where I am. I'm here, okay. Okay, we're gonna nuke you. You could use with... Can you drain life again, or are you out of mana? You're nearly out of mana, so just transform into a bear. So maybe get some health back. And now transform into a bear. I could probably use some health too. She can. Oh damn. We lost like a lot of guys. At least we managed to loot some.
We survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our
What do you mean, Torn?
hour.
I was happy to defend the village.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Okay, I'm gonna call it quits there, though. That's like a good stopping point. It's like midnight here. I kind of want to loot those dead bodies. Are they all gone? They clear up the corpses so I don't get anything. At least I managed to get the rob some bodies before the cutscene interrupted me. Okay, we're gonna level up Leanna. She needs a level up to our lockpicking. Which we can do a bit. She needs cunning for. She's got enough cunning. Got enough cunning to max. Okay, but we do need more cunning for lockpick, which we might need. Oh, this lets us steal from other people. That's kind of lame. We don't actually do that. We do lockpicking. Give her a combat training then. We do need more cunning for lockpicking. Yeah. And then we'll go check if we can unlock that box that was in the girl's house. Yeah, this house.
Very.
And then we'll save. Okay, never mind. That level up for nothing.
Of course.
Yeah, I think we are going to call it quits here. It is midnight, and we started off this village. We did that giant epic battle, lost a few people. We did that all without dying ourselves, though, which is achievement. I don't think we died once. Any of our characters died at all this stream. So that's a huge improvement from dying a billion times. So yeah, we'll call it quits. Remember the line. What's the line? Something about the done button. What's the outro like? Racronix, what was the outro like? Come on, cats. What was it? Just something about bread? Something about the done button? You gotta get that unique outro. I mean, it's the done button. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Thanks for letting me know I have 6 hours of work left. Oh, I'm sorry, Xenon! Ah! Think of all that money, though. Think of all the money you're gonna be earning to spend on plushies. Thanks again for the gift. Exactly. Let's save game now. Before the game, like. Have a giant platypus and he never shown us, Racronix. Oh, there's one thing I do want to, like, look. Active. So people, this is like the tactics thing. Honestly though, she's not really doing much archery. So let's like start. I don't know. Okay, let's not mess with it. Let's not mess with it. I'll do some research and mess with it. Maybe I'll mess with these at the start of the next. Had art before. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. Woodlands is on sale though. That might be something to look into. So I'll look into doing some Phasmophobia streams or something closer to Halloween, get some spooky streams in. I'm really scared of scary stuff though, so like I'm gonna be terrified of it. Hopefully Torn will be there, so I won't be as scared. Torn, how are you feeling about doing Phasmophobia with me on our later stream? Gary, I'm scared too. I would be scared too, Tor. I think that's why it would be entertaining. Racronix is real brave, he can do it. See, if Racronix can be brave enough to jump on, Torn should jump on too. Yeah, Racronix will be probably even scarier because he's going to be super quiet and like he will scare me. He'll just pop up out of nowhere. Yeah, I need to put a bell on him or something. Aw, Torn. The people want to see you get scared. I'm pretty sure Felixie has fallen asleep also. Okay, well I'm going to end the stream now, guys. Thanks for coming and watching, and yeah, bye-bye. Bye. Yeah. Scary. Where's that done button? I've lost the done button. Done with it. Done with it. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Says as he proceeds to not be. Okay, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye. As streams forever. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye. Bread, bread, bread. Bread, bread, bread.